Happy Mother's Day. Welcome to Grandma's house and welcome to the Jason Coleman Show. Woo-hoo! Well, welcome everybody to a special episode of the Jason Coleman Show. Things look a little different here today than what you might be used to because we are in a very special place on a very special day. Today is Mother's Day and we are celebrating here at my grandma, Mary Cramer's house. Woo! Hey, Grandma.
Hey, honey.
We got Grandma here, we got my mom Donna here, we got Natalie here, we got Avery here, we got the whole crew here and are excited to celebrate Mother's Day with a bang. So we've got a big show lined up. We ready to go, Avery?
Go.
Ready to go, Grandma?
I'm excited.
We're all excited to be here and excited that you've joined us here as well. Happy Mother's Day to all of you amazing mothers and grandmothers out there, and thanks for all that you pour into your kids, and I'm thankful for all that these crazy ladies have poured into me and poured into Avery too. So today we have a really neat lineup of songs pulled together. And I can say that because I didn't pick them. So today I asked the special mothers and grandmothers in my life to pick out the show lineup for me. So of course there are more mothers and grandmothers in my life than I could ever pay tribute to here in one little show like this. But for today I've asked my grandmothers, my mom, my mother-in-law, and my precious Natalie to pick out some songs for us here today to share with you as just a way to honor them and to give a little insight into what might be special to them as well. So the first song you just heard was The 12th and Never. It was requested by Natalie's grandmother, our Gran, or Avery's G-Gran, as we know her in East Tennessee. Gran watches every Sunday. You can see her comment in there probably along with us here on Facebook, Carol Webb, and we love getting to spend all the time we can with her. And thank you, Gran, for that request, The 12th of Never, which I figure could be something that any of y'all would request too, right? And wasn't that...
Your granddad played that at Granddad's wedding.
That's right. It's a special song to our family, too, because Granddad did play that very song for my Aunt Diane's wedding just a few years ago now, but it's always been special to our family, too. So that one's for Gran and for Aunt Di and for any of you listening as well. So next up, how about a song requested by my nanny? Now, nanny is Mary Coleman. We are blessed to have two crazy Marys in our family, as my grandmother's Mary Cramer here and Mary Coleman. And so my nanny requested this next song because she said she wanted to dedicate it to her mom, who she said her mom, I guess Nanny was one of 8 kids, and said her mother never had a cross word for them or for anybody, and always did nothing but lift them up. And so she asked if I could play this song in honor of her mother and all of you out there who this definitely speaks to. It's called Wind Beneath My Wings. Well, if you're just tuning in here a little bit late, welcome once again to the Jason Coleman Show. And things look a little different today. We are not in our living room, but we are in my grandma Mary Cramer's living room. We are thankful that life is finding its way back to normal. We are a vaccinated family, and so we are loving getting to spend some more time with Grandma that we've not gotten to spend over the past year. And so Grandma will be up here in a little bit later, and the rest of the family too. But we're here for a special Mother's Day edition of the Jason Coleman Show, as I'm playing some requests by the special moms and grandmothers in my life. And, you know, I'm taking requests from all of the grandmothers here today, and there's one that I could not ask for her request today because our dear sweet Mama Eva passed away earlier this year. We love her and miss her so much. She was 96 years old, but I know that if I were to ask her for this special show what song she'd want me to play, there's only one choice that she could even, that I even would know is possible, because every time I was with Mama, she would ask for me to play this one song. So today I'm going to play on Mother's Day for Mama Eva. This is her request, I know, Nothing But the Blood. All right, up next here on our Mother's Day special. I got to get this next one just right because it may be the most important song of the day, because it's for my mother-in-law. My mother-in-law, Natalie's mom, Monty, also is a regular viewer here of our show. It's Avery's Nana, and we love getting to spend time with Nana and Papa Jay when we can. Live in East Tennessee, but we make our way there and then make our way here to Nashville quite a bit too. And so this one was a request of one that I had sort of heard, you know, before here and there, but had to learn it new for this concert. So Monty put me through my paces here today to get this one ready for you. It's one, some of you might remember it from the Jerry Lewis telethons, but also it's a song that Monty said had gotten her through some tough times recently. It's something she listened to every morning to pull her through the day, and it was a special, had special meaning to her. And so this one is called You'll Never Walk Alone. The Jason Coleman Show is only made possible because of your support. So here are 3 ways you can help us keep the music playing. First, you can check out my CDs and songbooks, including my new Simply Piano albums featuring the best songs from our Sunday shows. They're all available at jasonmusicstore.com. Second, the tip jar is always open at jasoncolemanmusic.com/tip if you'd like to leave a gift. And third, you can join our supporter family. This is a simple way for you to enjoy even more music from my family and me and support what we're doing in an ongoing way. For just $5 a month, supporters get private bonus concerts, behind-the-scenes updates, and a discount on any of my music. It's sort of like a fan club, but to Natalie, Avery, and me, you are more than just fans, you really are family. You can sign up through Facebook by clicking that Become a Supporter button, or new this year, you can join directly from my website with your card or even with a check in the mail at jasoncolemanmusic.com/join. Thanks for all your support, and thank you for watching The Jason Coleman Show. Okay, continuing on here with our Mother's Day special edition of The Jason Coleman Show. I should mention, by the way, we're here at my Grandma Mary Cramer's house in her living room here and playing one of my Grandad Floyd Cramer's pianos. Now, if you've tuned in to the show before, last year I played for you a concert at his beautiful Steinway grand piano down in the music room around the corner here. I've played also before here and there on his original piano that he grew up playing as a kid, which is also in the other room. But today, and we'll probably hit those pianos again in another concert soon, but for today, I'm playing for you this beautiful white baby grand that he and Grandma got in the 90s. And actually, if you watch my show normally on Sundays, this is, I guess, like the twin brother or twin sister of the piano that's in our living room. It's the exact same model, the same, purchased at the same time, or I guess it was part of this piano disc package that he had put together at the same time. And so it plays and sounds and feels a lot like the one that I'm used to playing back home, except we got the beautiful white piano here instead of the black. But anyway, so let's continue on here as I'm playing playing a concert of all requests by the grandmothers and mothers that are near and dear to me in my life. And so next up, I said my mother-in-law song might be the most important, but I don't know, this next one might take the cake because I have my mom, Donna, here today. She might say hello to us here in a little bit, but Mom had a very special request, and it's fitting. This is the house that you grew up in too, right here. Right down the hall was her bedroom that's still bright pink, just like everything is now in her life. And Mom celebrated the birthday this past week too, so happy belated birthday to you. And so I got to play a song requested by Mom, and she actually requested that I sing this song as well because it's one that a lot of you probably know, but I came across some alternate lyrics for it here in recent years that I think even mean more to me and to her than even the original. So see what you think about this one. It's called Hallelujah.
I love you, Lord, with all my heart. You've given me a brand new start. So I just want to sing this song to you. Well, it goes like this: the fourth, the fifth, the minor fall and the major lift. My heart and soul are praising hallelujah. Hallelujah, 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 hallelujah. I know that you're the God above. You're filling me with grace and love. So I just want to say thank you to you. You've pulled me from the miry clay. You've given me a brand new day. My heart and soul are praising hallelujah. Hallelujah, 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 hallelujah. Hallelujah, 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 hallelujah.
Up next here on our Mother's Day Sunday special here. So I said my mother-in-law might be the most important. That might be true. I said my mom might be the most important song. That might be true. But it may very well be that this next song is the most, because this is going to be Natalie's choice here. And actually, she flipped the tables on me here. I asked her to make a request, but she instead said she wanted me to think of the song that I should do for her. And that would be appropriate, I guess, you know, as a tribute to her. I mean, y'all get a glimpse of Natalie here week after week as she pops her head in here at the end and wrangles Avery behind the scenes. But y'all have no idea what kind of a mom Natalie is and how thankful I am just day after day, week after week, for bringing our favorite kid into our lives and for just being, I mean, you got it going on. And I just try to stay out of the way and not mess things up when it comes to taking care of Avery. And so this song today is for Natalie, and it's not going to be a love song. You know, I wrote Natalie's song at our wedding day, and I thought about doing that, and then I thought, no, not today. And we have our song, like our wedding song as a couple, is called All the Way, and I thought about doing that, but then I thought, no, not today. I'm going to do a song that I know is something that means a lot to her, one of her favorite artists. It's a Christian artist named Sarah Groves, and she wrote this next song that I think speaks to the heart of who we are, who we try to be, and especially who I know she is in our lives. It's a song that takes off of a song that I know many of you, it means a lot to you, called Great Is Thy Faithfulness, but this is Sarah Groves' version. It's called He's Always Been Faithful, and it's very true.
Morning by morning, I wake up to find the power and comfort of God's hand in mind. Season by season, I watch Him amazed in awe of the mystery of His perfect ways. All I have need of, His hand will provide. He's always been faithful to me. I can't remember a trial or pain He did not recycle to bring me gain. I can't remember one single regret in serving God only and trusting His hand. All I have need of, His hand will provide. He's always been faithful to me. This is my anthem, this is my song, the theme of the stories I've heard for so long. And God has been faithful, He will be again. His loving compassion, it knows no end. All I have need of, His hand will provide. He's always been faithful. He's always been faithful. He's always been faithful to me.
Whew, today's been a tender one so far. This is what I get for opening up the song list to all these special ladies. We got a lot of pretty songs, and it's fun to get to play and sing them for all of you. So, and hopefully all of you out there, mothers and grandmothers, are enjoying these songs here as well. So we've got one more very special grandmother here to honor, and you know we're here at her house, and so I got to do a special song just for her. My grandma, Mary Cramer, has always been so welcoming of us and so encouraging of my music and Avery's music, and just thankful for just the love and the support and all that she's poured out on us, and especially all the good food through the years that she's put on our plates. And that may be happening here today too, which we're really excited about. So I got to play a special song that Grandma requested, and this, I believe, is a hymn that has meant the world to you for a long time now. So I'm going to play for my grandma, Mary Cramer here. This is His Eyes on the Sparrow. Well, you know, Grandma, since we are here at your house, why don't we do one more song here just for Grandma? And this one is going to come not from me, but from Granddad to you. I got to play for you now. And I wasn't going to do this because I know we got Mr. Man waiting here, but I feel like I have to right here today on Granddad's piano. So from your sugar, your sweetheart to you, this is one of Granddad's songs for Grandma. It's called You Are So Beautiful. Oh, folks, it is time for the grand finale, and we have all of our special guests gathered here on camera. We convinced them all to come out from the crowd and be here on the stage. So would you please make welcome Miss Natalie Coleman, Miss Donna Coleman, my beautiful mom, Miss Mary Cramer, my beautiful and lovely grandmother.
Thank you.
And Mr. Avery Cramer Coleman. Boy, it's been quite a day, hasn't it, y'all?
It's been emotional.
Well, Grandma, thank you for inviting us over to have some fun here. Oh, stand over here.
We're going to try to feed you a little bit.
I know. Well, that's the best.
Forgot to put the main course in the oven.
I know. During the last song, I saw my mom flapping her hands over to the side, and I thought she was just getting emotional, but it was that we'd forgotten to turn the oven on for our chicken tonight, right?
Don't mess with our food.
That's right. So before we go, though, we have a special song from Mr. Monkey over here. Oh, hi. I mean, Mr. Avery. Avery, has it been a great day? Oh,
yeah.
Yes, it has. So Avery has a very special song here. Step right back here. Step. Let me move this microphone right here, and we'll see if we can make it work. Avery has prepared a song just for his mommy and his nana and his grandma and nanny and nana and mama and G-Gran and all of the mommies and grandmothers that we love. It's one that actually all of you probably have sung to him at some point in your lives, and he wanted to sing it back to you. Avery, we're going to sing it and then play it.
I've got my Kleenex out.
Uh-oh. You all right? You going to get right in the microphone? What's the name of the song? Say it.
You are my sunshine.
Oh, bud. Here we go. I'll play the intro. Ready? Get right in the microphone.
You are my sunshine, my only sunshine. You make me happy when skies are gray. You never know, dear, how much I love you. Please don't take my sunshine away.
Wow. Oh, bud, you want to blow a kiss to Grandma and to Mommy and to Nana? Oh, and to all of our Nana and our grandmothers and great-grandmothers. Oh, what a day it's been. We thank you. We thank you all for joining us here at Grandma's house for what's been just such a special day. Happy Mother's Day to all of these amazing moms here and to all of you out there, amazing moms and grandmoms, and all of you who have adopted us as honorary moms and grandmas too. We enjoy having you in our home, wherever our home is, every Sunday, and we got more music coming for you next Sunday. Make sure, if you're not already, subscribe to us on YouTube, follow us on Facebook, and we'll have more music every single week. It's going to be hard to top today, though, won't it?
I'm telling you. We've had to bring out the Kleenex.
It's been quite a day.
It's
So
been wonderful.
thank you, Grandma, for inviting us in here today.
I'm glad to have you, honey.
It's been a pleasure, as always. We'll be back here again soon. We'll make it
Let's do that.
more of a regular thing now that we're sort of got this past year mostly behind us, and excited for some good togetherness here coming up. Make up for some lost time. All right, well, before we go, of course, we have one more song. I guess y'all can stick around here if you want to for this final song. What's our last song, Avery? What do we always play very last?
What is it?
Say it loud.
Last date.
Last Date. I'll play it here on my Grandad Floyd Cramer's piano. This is Granddad's song, Last Date. Thank you and happy Mother's Day.
Happy Mother's Day, everyone. That was great. Wasn't that great?